to the Poetry Moment, hosted by the Robert C. Williams Museum of Papermaking here at the Georgia Institute of Technology. My name is Karina Teichert, and I will be your guide to the wonderful world of paper and poetry. Here on Poetry Moment, we'll be highlighting the Jean Duval editions of a number of poems curated by Thomas Lux, the inaugural Born Chair in Poetry at Georgia Tech and the founding director of the nationally renowned Poetry at Tech series. Poetry Moment is a branch of RCW's larger exhibit, Radical Generosity, which is on view from January 17th to June 10th, 2022. Radical Generosity is an exploration of Thomas Lux's work as not only the editor of the Jean Duval editions, but also as an advocate for the power of poetry. If you're interested in learning more about this exhibit, please go to paper.gatech.edu. In this episode, we'll be reading selected works from Thomas Lux's poetry collections. This is Gorgeous Surfaces by Thomas Lux. They are the surfaces, gorgeous. The master pastry chef at work here. The dips and whirls, the wrist twist squeezes of cream from the tube to the tart. Sweet bleak sugar work, needlework toward the perfect lace doily, where sit the bone china teacups, a little maze of meaning, maybe in their arrangement. Sneaky obliques, shadow elusives, all piling atop one another. Textures succulent but famished, banal, bereft. These surfaces, these flickering patinas through which, if you could drill or hack or break a trapdoor latch, if you could penetrate these surfaces' milky cataracts, you would drop, free fall, like a hope chest full of lead, to nowhere, no place, a dry wind, sour, not a place. And you would keep dropping, tumbling, slow motion, over and over for 1 day, 6 days, 14 decades, 11 centuries, a long time falling to fill a zero. And in that time, not a leaf, no rain, not a single duck, nor hearts, not one human, nor sleep, nor grace, nor graves, falling to where the bottom, finally, is again the surface, which is gorgeous, of course, which is glue, saw and stone dust, which is blue-gray ice, which is the barely glinting grit of a base. This is It's the Little Towns I Like by Thomas Lux. It's the little towns I like, with their little mills making ratchets and stanchions, elastic web, spindles, you name it. I like them in New England, America, particularly providing bad jobs good enough to live on, to live in, families even, kindergarten, church suppers, beach umbrellas. The towns are so real, so fragile in their loneliness. A flood could come along, and floods have, and cut them in two, in half. There is no mayor. The town council's not prepared for this. 3 of the 4 policemen are stranded on their roofs, and it doesn't stop raining. The mountain is so thick with water, parts of it just slide down on the heifers, soggy, suicidal, in the pastures below. It rains in these towns, and because there's no other way, Father gets in a rowboat so he can go to work. If you are interested in viewing Radical Generosity or just paying us a visit, the Robert C. Williams Museum of Papermaking is open from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We're located on the edge of Georgia Tech's campus at 500 10th Street Northwest on the corner of 10th and Hemphill. Admission is free, so we look forward to seeing you. Be sure to tune in next week for another episode of Poetry Moment.